Okay, okay. I am back. This is Timmy Collects again. This is the third time I'm trying to do this. That's the reason why I didn't want to do this in the first place for the most part because I'm doing it upstairs and everybody keeps on coming in and out and they're like, "What are you doing? What are you doing?" And I'm like, "Oh my gosh, no, shouldn't you be in bed?" But anyway, so this is my first OBS video or like screen capture video or whatnot. I'm actually just testing it out to see how it's going. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to be checking out price charting right now. I know everybody likes to use TCGplayer, and I like price charting because it goes off of both of them. Now, for example, I'm just going to go in and go to the main page, and this is what it kind of looks like. So, pricecharting.com. You can do the video games. You have trading cards, comic books, Funko Pops, Lego sets, coins, if you're into that stuff, right? The video game stuff I used to use all the time. Of course, I still use it, right? I have my collection on, in here on of course different browser. I'm not going to be using the browser that I use, but um, so anyway, for instance, like we're gonna go ahead and go to like the Pokemon cards, right? And it has like the most popular known Pokemon card sets. You could type the set, jump into it, or you can just scroll down and look at all the other sets and see what's going on, right? See how those are going, how those sales are going. But let's see, has it all. At least what I would think has it all, right? I don't have. I guess so. Works for me. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and just do the Pitch Black since it's the newest release, right? You go ahead and click on it. You can go ahead and do from like the popularity. I'm not sure how the hell they do the popularity, to be honest with you. I'm not sure how that, API pulls everything or how they do that. You can do alphabetical, which I'm not a fan of that. You can do by card number, which is cool, but for the most part, I go ahead and do priced high to low. So I can see that the highest card, ungraded or raw, is Mega Darkrai, and I'm not sure these are legit or correct. These grade 9s and 10s, to be honest with you, since this stuff first came out. Let's see here. Yeah, right, because there's nothing sold on grade 9 and grade 10s. I'm not sure if people are just putting in fat numbers or just fake numbers, but this will populate, soon or whatever, right? So right now you can just go for listings that are not been sold. I'm sorry, listings have been sold, and then ungraded raw. My bad, I'm all over the place. So you can click on all, so you can track eBay and TCG Player, or you can just do one at a time. I like to do all, so I can do eBay and TCG Player. Now the price charting this site right here, I think it takes 2 to 3 days for the listings from eBay to populate. Where on TCG Player, it populates here. I'm sorry, in TCG Player populates here like within an hour, I think, right? So this will be like the most up to date. But if you want like a bigger, kind of like broader example of them both, instead of having to go to both sites, you can go ahead and use price charting, right? So we'll go ahead and let's say let's go back here. I'm like messing around. So you can do like the booster box also, right? You can do booster boxes. You can see the last sold was like last night. I'm pretty sure there's a lot more, right? So this is going to be populating the next couple days for 205. And then this is on eBay. You can actually click on this and it'll take you to that listing. You can go to the original listing, see what it was. There's 36 bids and at 221, and you can see all that stuff, which is pretty neat, right? And the same thing with TCG Player. So we'll find one which is, so I was messing around, TCG Player right here for 214. You can go and go on that listing and I'll show you what that listing was, right? Or if it's still there, right? Boom, boom, boom. So that's pretty neat, right? That's why I really like this, right? So let me show you an example of how some of these cards, let's go ahead and go back to Pokemon cards. We'll go back to the base sets. Ba, 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 ba. Pokemon base set. Boom. Booster box is probably 35 Gs, right? And then let's go ahead and do like excluded variants. So it's just like the the set itself, right? One pack is 1,300 bucks. Jeebus. The Charizard that I showed in my first video. Let's go ahead and click on that bad boy, right? So ungraded sold. Oh wow. Okay. So you can see the average of how, the card's raw is, and of course it just depends on how it looks like. You just click on one. Okay, so this one sold for 360, right? So it's pretty neat. Okay. And then you can go to like for all the grade 7 slabs that have been sold, the grade 8s, right? Yay, 1300. Yay. And then if of course from here, like so if you're like on grade 8s, right? I'm sorry, yeah, grade 8s, you can see, from back in the day, January 21, it was 225 and now it's, oh, that's raw. My bad. My bad. My bad. My bad. My bad. My bad. Is this just doing raw? Yeah, it's doing raw. Okay, how do I do? Anyway, okay, so I think this is just raw. I think here is just raw. Perfect. Oh, okay, then you have to do, oh, okay. Like I'm learning something new. Okay, perfect. Okay. PSA 10s. The last one was sold for $30,000 on eBay. Jeebus. Right? So that's pretty neat. So if you have like older sets, trading cards, Pokemon cards, what's everybody's favorite one right now? Prismatics, right? So we'll go ahead and do that. Does it have that booster box? So there's a booster box display. The super premium collector's box is 282. I'm hearing a whole bunch of that, right? So let's go ahead and go to ungraded sold listings. There you go. Yeah, 290, 290. Oh man, this is pretty liquid. Man, there's a lot of them that's been just being gobbled up. Okay. All right. I pick up what you're putting down. So they started at 350 and they just kind of like cover down. But anyway, yeah, so this is a tool I use, and I'm just using this video just as in OBS. I just want to see how it comes out. So just let me know how the video looks, if it's blurry or whatnot, or I'm pretty sure you could probably hear some background noise because everybody's still awake. But other than that, you guys have a good one, and Timmy's about to go to bed. See you guys later. Peace.